Alright, first things first is we're gonna go to that... Hold on. We've done pretty much everything here on the left side of the map. The only thing really left are those two sections that were cut off to the right side, that island and just to the right, and then that whole stretch to the right of that. That's what's really been cut off from us. We've done everything else. I'm gonna double check everything to be sure that we got everything, but the only trainer we have left is there, and then I think all the rest of the chests and stuff are there as well. So we're just going to kind of go there and explore first and attempt those 3 Kochal fighting challenge and the training, and then once I do those and like explore a bit, then I'll go through my checklist of everything in Netherrealm. Netherrealm and Chaos Realm probably have the most amount of stuff for us that's new in Conquest mode after beating the story. So once we get those 2 out of the way, it's really just checking off boxes and really tying up loose ends then. Got mixed around, my bad. Yeah, this time we won't get punched in the face by a guard. That should be nice. Ah, I guess I can come over here now, can I? Alright, let's see. Thank you for the coins, even though I don't really use them. And here is one of the trainers. The only trainer that's really left in Netherrealm is Cabal, which I really like Cabal. I think his character is awesome. Let's jump right into it and get trained by someone maybe as fast as the Flash, right? Or no, the Flash has to be faster. He has to be. He's just the equivalent for the Mortal Kombat universe, but Flash is probably faster. You have located Cabal, founder of the new Black Dragon. Will you join him? Yes, I will. I like him as the leader of the Black Dragon rather than Kano. I think it's a very interesting new turn for them. There's a lot of potential in Deception, man. There's a lot of potential. And then if they ever remaster this or go down some similar storylines, I would definitely like to see that. So you want to join the ranks of the new Black Dragon. Your trials will be difficult. I will not accept weakness. Training will begin with Sunbin basic high attacks. It's kind of nice not having glitches happen during our training, don't you agree? And honestly, I'm not sure how this sounds compared to when we were doing the training then. Hopefully, it's not too bad. And once again, I'm sorry, guys. It's just, you know, the way of the game. And I wish I could have separate save files because then I would just reload it and redo it. But these old games, they don't really work like that. I kind of have to deal with what I got. Now for the basic high attacks of the Goju Ryu fighting style. Are we just jumping fighting styles? When we didn't even do the other stuff. I guess he can train us however he'd like. He is chaotic now. Now for Goju Ryu basic low attacks. Alright, I guess we just skipped a complete fighting style, dude. Whatever.
You have passed.
Did I even pass the first fighting style? Next, learn these Goju Ryu power and pop-up attacks.
Correct.
This training seems kind of half-baked. Well done. Now for Goju Ryu basic combos. Not bad, recruit. Now try Goju Ryu advanced combos. Kind of like this fighting style, though, not gonna lie. The hook swords are heavy, so you must straighten both arms in order to swing them. They seem they'd be like kind of awkward. can't remember if they're an actual real thing or not. I think they are. I think most of the weapons and fighting styles in this game and other games are based off real-world equivalents or, like, direct, likely named or something like that. Like, they are either legitimately the full style or, like, highly influenced, because some of these effects that these moves have can be not really that realistic, but maybe they are. Maybe I'm just ignorant in how they work. Still, though, I do like that it's strongly influenced by real-world things. Excellent. Finally, the hook sword's basic low attacks. You'll need a strong back for these. Are you trying to brag that like, you're just, like, strong as hell, Cabal, or something? Seems that way. Finally, you will learn Hook Sword's power and pop-up attacks. Finally, show me you can handle Hook Sword's basic combos. I like movesets that have a lot of different combos. Next, you will master Hook Sword's advanced combos. This will test your arm strength. Most impressive. Show me that you can handle style branching combos. Now for a different style branching combo.
You have passed.
Well, thanks. Finally, you must complete a style branching combo that spans through Black Dragon fighting styles. Oh, so we can go from the Hook Swords back to the first one. That's nice. That's unique. I like that. Now you'll learn Black Dragon trademark fighting moves. This next lesson will teach you special attacks.
Very good.
I'm not sure anybody can just do that, Cabal, but whatever. You're the teacher here. Well done. Now try this one.
Well done.
Finally, show me you can handle this special attack. That's ridiculous. I love it. Black Dragon can perform any of these previous special attacks on command. Attack me with all of them, if you can. Oh, he did it on me. It's easier to do it from that side.
Correct.
For your final test, you must defeat me in battle. I'll be watching for any sign of weakness.
Round 1. Fight!
I think you can see it at this point. I feel like we totally skipped a lesson, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention because I was talking too much. Either or. Sorry, I was just checking my phone really quick. Always expecting a possible call from work, you know, that sort of thing. Oh man, I gotta fight a Melina challenge to get over this bridge. Fine. Melina will sharpen her teeth on your bones. Will you knock some of those teeth out instead? We will try. Defeat Melina before you bleed to death. Oh god, I hate these bleeding challenges so much.
Round one, fight!
Doesn't help that I'm trying to remind myself how to play as Nightwolf right now. I may have to back out and hope that I eventually get this with a different character. I don't know.
Round one, fight!
Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Just had to switch over the Baraka and we eventually got it. Not sure how I'm going to edit this and cut this up, but, you know, that bleeding challenge was definitely a lot more fair than some of the other ones that we've encountered looking at you, Shang Tsung, and Sindel, and the other Melinas, and, you know, practically every other bleeding challenge, but you get the point I'm making here. That definitely felt a lot more fair. She's getting a little bit cheap there with them overheads, but, you know, that's the nature of the game. Is there anything even back here? What was she protecting? Probably gotta come here at a certain time or some shit like that. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. Looks like we'll probably have to come back here later for something. Because, like, maybe we're not here at the right time or something like that, you know? Alright, well, that is done. Well, at least we got a reward for beating her. And like I said, that was a pretty fair challenge. Like, that's how you do a bleeding challenge. Like, I felt like I was bleeding at a good rate where it was, like, it was providing the pressure it was supposed to, while also being able to fight her. Her AI wasn't too cheap or anything like that. Like, so I would say that was a pretty fair bleeding challenge. Like, that's where it counts. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this right here might take us a very, very, very long time. These each are 3 different fight challenges. This one is probably going to be the hardest because she heals and bleeds. Forgot that was... No, she heals and you bleed. So that might be quite difficult. We might have to take down the difficulty for these 3. But we should be getting a lot of coins from these. A lot of people thought that this was like a huge secret that if you defeated these people, then, which is essentially the new Black Dragon, Cobra, Cabal, and Kira, that it would unlock something special. But really it just gives you a bunch of coins. Spoiler alert. Sorry, that's a little bit late, but still. We're going to try to do each and every one of these fight challenges. And if I struggle immensely, I will take the difficulty down. But still try to take on each of them a medium for a little bit. I'll try to find a good character to play with first. And all that stuff since it is random. But we're going to start with Cobra first. I think his is one of the easier ones. But still not easy, if you know what I mean. So let's give this a go. Defeat him to gain a reward. Oh, that's pretty direct. Defeat Cobra to awaken Kochal. Oh, we're playing as Shujinko. I like this. I like this a lot. Whoa, he does a bunch of damage. Oh, Cobra does like 400 to 500% damage. That explains a lot.
Round 1. Fight!
Whoa!
Wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight!
Oh God!
Cobra wins. Round 1. Fight! Cobra wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight!
Basically, if you get hit 3 times, you're done. I don't really like that, personally. Like, it leaves no room for error, / being unlucky.
Fight! Shujinko.
Well, that was close. That was real close. One more hit and we would have been done for. I guess there is a little bit of room for error. Was just saying how, like, oh man, I don't like how this doesn't leave any room for error, but it does. It does. And as you can see in the background, the skull is now pouring lava, signifying that this challenge is done. I'm trying to decide if we should do Cabal's first or Kira's first, because the guide I'm reading says you bleed to death and she recovers life. Honestly, I think I want to get hers out of the way, so we're going to go ahead and try hers. Obviously, this will probably be the one I'll have to change the difficulty for, absolutely. So, let's give it a shot. Defeat her to gain a reward. Defeat Kira to awaken Kochal.
Round 1. Fight!
Gotta remind myself how to play with the Ashura, but I'm glad that it was her instead of some others. You have failed. Kochal still slumbers.
Round 1. Fight! Kira wins. Round 1. Fight! Kira wins. Round 1. Fight! Kira wins. Round 1. Fight! Kira wins.
Alright guys, as much as I would not like to, because I just learned how to play with Ashura, and I was getting frustrated, and I didn't want to switch the difficulty because I didn't feel like learning a whole other new character again. It's kind of the only downside with the randomly generated characters for the fight challenges, but like I said, you can train as those characters again in order to make it more possible you're going to get them. But honestly, at this point, I was losing enough where it was frustrating the living heck out of me, so instead of putting up with trying to win on medium, I'm just going to go to easy for that. I'll switch back for Cabal's fight if we get this. Hopefully we get this. And hopefully we get a better character. If not, I'll just cut to when I get a decent character. Cobra's still down. Alright, Kira. Let's hope that you're fair. I really don't know how it's set up, but a part of me thinks that they make the AI learn even if you lose, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because if I'm getting my butt kicked, why would you make the AI learn the one things that we're being somewhat successful, right? Wait, we haven't trained with Cobra. What's going on here? That's strange. Whatever.
Round 1. Fight! Kira wins.
I don't know Cobra that well, so we're just gonna get someone else. I'll probably cut ahead to when I get a person that I'm decent with. We haven't even learned with Cobra, so what can you expect, honestly? It's probably going to be a lot of backing out, going in, backing out, going in again, that sort of thing. That's just how it is. Ooh, Sub-Zero, I'm a lot better with him. Let's try this out.
Round 1. Fight! Round 1. Fight! Wins. Round 1. Fight! Wins. Round 1. Fight! Kira wins. Round 1. Fight! Sub-Zero wins.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finally got that. It only took me switching to Sub-Zero and taking a couple matches to get it. Those bleeding challenges and healing challenges are quite frustrating. You know, it's kind of funny how we were able to beat Shang Tsung with the exact same stipulations with Sub-Zero, and we also got Kira later, but we were on an easier difficulty now, so I'll probably say it was more of that than anything. And honestly, it seems like you need to use weapons in those scenarios, or else you're just not going to get it. And I guess that's just the truth of the situation, for sure. But we're going to go switch the difficulty once again back to medium, because we're going to give this a try. I always try to be fair with that. Even though we are at the end game, and it probably doesn't matter much, I still want to at least attempt at being genuine with trying on the normal difficulty before feeling the need to go back. Just a quick double check. But yeah, you can obviously get a lot of coins for this. And Kochal, if you probably couldn't guess, which most people I guess wouldn't, I know I didn't, Kochal is supposed to be for coin challenge, people think, which is kind of underwhelming, but whatever. Just fight him to gain a reward, huh? Alright, I'll play your little game. Okay. Defeat Cabal to awaken Kochal. Alright, this is kind of funny.
Round 1. Fight!
We gotta defeat him in dark combat. And then we can't block. At least we're not bleeding to death. This is a hell of a lot easier.
Wins.
Who won? I don't know who won. Who won? Oh, wasn't me. You have failed. Kochal still slumbers.
Round 1. Fight!
This is definitely easier, for sure. No walk in the park. Oh no! I can't block! No! Which one am I? Oh, we just barely got that, everybody. We just barely got that. But we did it. You know, maybe the Kira fight was harder just so this one could be easy for us. And that was actually kind of fun. It was kind of ridiculous. I actually had no clue who I was at one point, not gonna lie. Alright, so we defeated the new Black Dragon. Now let's go through this portal and see where it takes us. Oh, just right back here. Well, I guess that's a little bit disappointing, but whatever. And 1,000 Onyx coins, probably the more rare coins. So in the end, I guess it is kind of worth it, especially if you're willing to take down the difficulty for one of them. It can be. I'm not ashamed of doing that. That fight was quite difficult, and I felt like the AI was learning everything I was doing to the point where it was making it not fun anymore. But yeah, so that's what you get for defeating Kochal, which I guess is just supposed to be for coin challenge. Now that we've kind of explored the new area of Netherrealm, I'm going to go ahead and start going through my list of all the different chest location, crypt key locations, fight challenges that we might have not completed yet, and anything extra in Netherrealm that we might need to complete before we move on. So now that I go and check those lists, I will be right back.